It started with a video. How I saved 100K in 3 years and retired at 34. The guy was standing on a beach, holding a coconut. Next thing I knew, I'd bookmarked 5 fire blogs, downloaded a retirement calculator, and created a folder titled Freedom by 42. I built a plan that night, cut everything non-essential, set up 3 savings buckets, made a spreadsheet with 5 tabs, each tracking a different scenario. Best case, worst case, apocalypse. Printed it, highlighted it, taped it near my desk. I called it the exit map. The first week, I crushed it. No takeout, no streaming, canceled the gym, made lentils from scratch while watching a video on frugal hacks. Then it escalated. I started batch cooking with 47-cent coupons. Refused Ubers in the rain, turned down a weekend getaway. I was saving money, but I wasn't saving myself. One Friday, a friend invited me to his birthday dinner. Nice place, nothing crazy. I checked my fire budget. No discretionary outings for Q2, so I skipped it. Sat at home, ate cold pasta, watched his story the next morning. Laughter, cake, the whole gang. And for the first time, I wondered, am I building freedom or just a really pretty prison? Overwhelmed, I made tea, then fell asleep watching a video titled, Your Latte is Killing Your Future. A few hours later, I woke up, made tea again. Same mug, same confusion. I felt like I was drowning in other people's voices. Every rule louder than the last. That was the moment. I sat there eating leftover pasta, watching a tutorial on dividend ETFs. Paused the video, muted the guilt, and thought, is this peace or just productivity cosplay? I grabbed a sticky note, wrote one thing. What do I actually need to know about my money? Not what others do. Not what a spreadsheet says. Just me. Sunday morning, I did the unthinkable. I opened a blank sheet, wrote down my rent, my job, my life. I wasn't some techie living in Bali. I wasn't a dual-income household with no kids. I wasn't debt-free. I was me. A guy with a single income, modest salary, aging parents, and no intention of living in a van. All this advice wasn't wrong. It just wasn't mine. I didn't need to retire by 42. I needed to stop feeling ashamed for spending $10 on dinner with a friend. I made a new sheet. Called it Plan for My Actual Life. It had 3 rules. Save 15%, non-negotiable. 1 side gig max, only if it fits. No guilt for anything under $20. The next time someone asked me to hang out, I said yes. Ordered tacos. Laughed. Didn't open the calculator afterward. I wasn't optimizing every cent anymore, but I was sleeping better, thinking clearly, actually enjoying my life. Scrolling social media one morning, I came across a finance reel. Some guy earnestly saying, skip lunch for 2 years and you could buy a duplex in cash. I blinked, took a sip of coffee. Thought, sure, Gary, sounds chill. I realized my stress snack bill had gone down because I wasn't doom scrolling finance YouTube at midnight anymore. 2 months in, my savings didn't explode, but they grew. Steady, calm, no spreadsheets with doomsday simulations. One night, I found that old folder, Freedom by 42, opened it, read through the Apocalypse tab, laughed, closed it. Also discovered, not every dinner needs a financial spreadsheet. Made grilled cheese, felt rich, emotionally. My new plan didn't need 11 tabs or color-coded milestones. Just needed to be something I'd actually stick to. A friend asked for financial advice. I asked one question. What's the money rule you actually believe in? He paused, thought, said, if I can afford it twice, I'll buy it. Simple, solid his. And that's what matters. I didn't quit the game. I just stopped using someone else's scorecard. Now I spend from alignment, not anxiety. I save from clarity, not panic. And that quiet, that's freedom too. If you've ever felt lost in a sea of advice, pause. Ask what actually fits your life. Like if you've had to unsubscribe from overwhelm, and subscribe if you're rebuilding with calm.